There is a changeless dimension of spatial presence at your deepest innermost core. The detached seer, witnessing everything that changes from your thoughts, feelings, experiences, and objects. Sink into the still and eternal state of pure, unassociated observing. In truth, you had existed before the rise of thoughts, feelings, physical life forms, and the colossal Big Bang of space-time universe. I am you. I am me. I am everywhere yet nowhere to be found. I am from nowhere and no when. The eternal unmanifested one life energy. You exist presently in two distinct vantage points of perspective. One perspective is an individuated projected spark of the Supreme Self, expressing itself in a contemporary physical expression of an apparent human life. Simultaneously, the other larger perspective exists as the non-local and non-physical aspect of yourself. Non-dual cosmic awareness, the unified field. All space-time forms that we perceive through our mind and senses rise up like waves out of your infinite oceanic space of silent awareness. All space-time forms subside, falling back into your 0 point of infinite space. Being a temporary physical manifestation of Source Essence, you have the gift of unlimited freedom to thoroughly enjoy the passing world of phenomenal forms experientially while they last. Do not weep. Do not be sad for the passing show you have created. For it is all but a cosmic play of the timeless and impersonal oceanic consciousness, both hidden and animating itself behind every story of form in the space-time reality. Be thankful for your experiences here, and when it has had its due time, be wise and aware enough to gently let them go with a pure heart of gratitude. Avoid the seduction of believing yourself to be the mind-body fictitious entity that you see reflected in the mirror before you. Your mind-body represents only a tiny portion of you needed to enter into this physical reality. Willingly withdraw your attention and energy by dropping all identifications and attachments that bind you here, keeping you asleep on the level of form, chained to this dream world or matrix. Do not seek to enhance your sense of personal selfhood through them, in the hopes of one day achieving what you were taught to believe will give you happiness, fulfillment, security, and salvation. The price to pay for giving in to these delusions will undoubtedly give you suffering and despair. This cannot be stressed enough. Instead, use this present moment in time to disidentify. Drop all attachments to the ever-changing impermanence of images that come and go on your screen of pure being. Break through the clever smokescreen and awaken to your true nature. Source is seeking itself through you, not the other way around. All that you experience is virtually designed by way of contrast. You must know sickness in order to know health. You must experience pain to know what pleasure is. At the same time, you need to live in fear and darkness and confusion in your life to embrace love and clear seeing. These contrasts or life challenges are your teachers, your liberators. It stimulates Source's expansion through you as you. The drive for self-realization, wisdom, and wellness naturally will spring forth. Challenges reveal our blind spots. Our unwanted and undesired experiences help motivate us to go beyond them through transcendence, through self-realization. The underlying unified life force runs through each of us, with no limits for those who sincerely open themselves to it. In other words, aligning your mind with your spirit's calling. One must fully recognize the illusion of a separate and meaningless existence before accessing that authentic power. You will always be a part of this invisible and unbroken thread of eternal oneness of life. The one consciousness alone, perfect and complete. There are no separate doers. There is no you. There is no I or me, independent of source. Recognize when you and I are no one, then we are one. Even if your unconscious egoic mind through your conditioned thoughts and beliefs, senses, try to convince you otherwise. We are nameless. We are formless. We are timeless. We are the transcendental presence of stillness and silence. We are the expansion of pure eternal awareness made manifest.